right, beautiful people. So today we're talking about how to evaluate an expression from a word problem where the operation is division. So the last two videos have been addition and subtraction, and today we're talking about division. So we're going to use the keywords for division. So we'll start with one that's kind of simple, okay? So, all right, the quotient of a number k and 3, where k equals 36. So we're going to start by isolating this word right here. It is quotient. So keywords that mean division are things like quotient. Quotient means to divide. So the quotient of a number k and 3. So I've got k divided by 3. Remember, because I don't have the word than or from, the order stays the exact same as how it was in the original. Okay. But now I have this k equals 36, so I can substitute to find the total answer. Substitute. So instead of a k, I'm going to write 36 divided by 3. And if I don't know that off the top of my head, I can do long division. 36 divided by 3. 3 goes into 3 once. And I subtract that and I get 0. Bring the 6 down. 3 goes into 6 twice. And I subtract that and get 0. So 12 is the answer. So we have k divided by 3. That's part of the answer. That's the expression. And then writing 12 as the total answer. So remember, I want all three of those parts in your answer on the PowerPoint that you're going to work on later. Okay. All right. So this one was kind of simple because it was just like words and you knew what quotient means. So what are some other keywords that mean division? Divided by also means division. Divided by. Broken into. Broken into. Okay. And very sometimes the word each. Not all the time, so I'm putting it in parentheses. If you find other words that mean divided by or division, then please let me know and we'll add them to ours. Okay? All right, so let's try another story problem, maybe one that's a little more difficult than this one. All right, so here's one. 5 friends go to dinner and they share the cost C of dinner equally. So here's another keyword in here. It says share the cost or share equally. Okay, the important part right here is equally. So I'm going to add it to my keyword. Share equally. So 5 friends share the cost of dinner equally. So this one's a little tricky because we don't use the exact order that it gave it to us. Because we want to start with the cost of dinner. So we start with the cost of dinner. And we're going to divide it amongst our 5 friends. Now in this example, I said cost C equals $100. So we're going to substitute. So if the total cost of dinner was $100, wherever I see a C, I put 100. And I divide that by 5. And again, if I don't know that already, because I don't have a lot of experience with change or dollars or whatever, then here's how I do it. I do 100 divided by 5. 5 goes into 1 0 times. 5 goes into 10 2 times, and that's a 10. Bring down the 0, and 5 goes into 0 0 times. So $20 is the answer. Each friend pays $20. Okay. So again, we're dividing, but this one was a little more difficult because we didn't do 5 divided by C. We took the cost and divided it by our 5 friends. So you've got to think through the problem also. You can't just answer it. All right, so for this one, you're going on a trip to Disneyland. The trip is M miles long. Your gas tank can get you 250 miles. How many gas stops do you need? So there are some prior knowledge things that you need to know. So in your car, you have a gas tank. And the gas tank will get you a certain number of miles. Each time that you stop, you refill the gas tank and it'll get you another 250 miles. So the first time, it'll get you 250 miles. Second time, it'll get you another 250 miles, which makes 500 miles total. Okay, so on and so forth. So we want to know how many stops do we need.